He said, talk no more so exceeding proudly. Who are you? Who are you to say? Who is a man to say that you, Jasper, that you can't make it? Leave those young people praying and stressing themselves. Leave them. Talk no more exceeding proudly. Even if we don't have evidence now, it's intentional that God allowed a measure of barrenness. You know why? There is a promise of sonship. Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth, for the Lord is a God of what? Knowledge. You don't know. You know what God is working. You don't know. A sister's mother here many years ago was disturbing her. Come back home. What are you people doing? Come back home. Come back home. Come back home. Come back home. Then later on, one of the pastors now went to marry the sister. And the mother said, you people should have told me that that's what you are doing now. I should have allowed her. If it, you don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. Even your mother that is talking doesn't know that your commitment is the salvation of your family in the next 5-10 years. I've seen people, are you with me? I looked at them, I know that the reason why God brought them here is to be a forerunner for their family. Is to be a bridge, a forerunner, to go ahead of them. And make sure that in the days of scarcity and evil, that there is still sustenance. But even the people that should understand will not. And some of them will persecute you. You know why? The knowledge of the things we speak about is a spiritual knowledge. So if you notice that you're already in your 30s, but all that God is demanding from you is more priesthood, don't be brokenhearted. It might be that the Lord allowed some seasons in your life so that He can bring you a spiritual teaching. Those days are not wasted. You will come at a point in your life and you will look back and see that your strength and victory today was as a result of the things that God taught you in the seasons of destiny barrenness. Why it looks as if nothing is happening everywhere. The same motions every day. It looks as if we are wasting time. But in the spirit, there is a cosmic effect. Is that not so? Because this woman said the pillars of the earth. She was doing literal physical things, but it was affecting the pillars of the earth. The throne of God was responding to her daily activities, such that she said that there is no one like our God. There is none beside Him. How can a simple woman's circumstance and activity begin to shift the shape and the delicate balance of cosmic activities? Who are we to affect things within cosmic context, if it is not that there is a knowledge bigger than us, and God situated us within that activity, and in some instances He will suspend your understanding, and by Him actions are what? Weighed. So no man has the capacity to weigh our action. Let's wait for the Lord to appear. When He appears, He will put His seal upon them that He has weighed and tested as true in the spirit. And I know that God will come. And when He comes, He will prove that He is the one that sent us. That the labors we found ourselves within, we didn't choose it. He chose us. Next verse. Oh, Jesus. The bows of the mighty. My brother, I need it to be committed and spiritual. The bows of the mighty are broken. Mighty men are broken. Inside childbirth, I don't understand how the bows of the mighty is brought. Are you getting the point? This is a discussion of just taking in and giving birth. But what is discussed in the spirit is about the bows of the mighty. That means within the context of that childbearing, the mighty appeared contending. That means the destinies of the powers of darkness is riding upon the appearing of that son. You don't know who is Samuel again. What Satan is fighting, he knows. It is not about giving birth that he's fighting. He is fighting about the fact that a regime is about to appear and his days are numbered. So he raised his mighty men to stand at the gate. What you are calling failures in life, failures in your family. Are you hearing me? Yes. Where is that barrister young man? Stand up as I'm talking. Stand up, my friend. What you are calling family challenges are the mighty that stood in the spirit, because they have seen the potentials that can come out of your family. If you look at your family members on surface level, strong men everywhere, if they ever rise to their potentials, even this world will feel their heat, but everybody is lying on the ground. The bows of the mighty needs to be broken. So it's not about your family members succeeding financially and all that. It's about the bows of the mighty. Even the progress and the days of the territory is numbered within their days. You can't read the books of these men without reckoning it with the territory. So your appearing is not just the appearing of a man, it is the day that liberty has set in the territory. And even the land will feel a ventilation. The dry places will begin to feel the burdens, the fountains of the water that can give life. And when the water permeates the land, suddenly the ground will begin to bud, and the seeds that are planted, that has lost hope of ever germinating, at the center of that water, they begin to bear up. Their roots will shoot up, and they will begin to grow, and the supplies of heaven will cause them to become strong, and they rise as cedars in Lebanon. Their wings and width and branches so big that they can give shades to men and the birds of prey from this. That's what Satan is fighting. The mighty, they are standing. Your circumstance is not that important. It is what it means to God and to the kingdom of darkness. So when a woman is barren, it's not about her barrenness. Satan has seen in the day that somewhere comes, a new order has appeared. The Lord is about to raise a priesthood by somewhere. Are you seeing it? Satan is, Satan is rejoicing that he has got the priesthood of the day. But in the environment where the walls of God are broken, the tokens of God lost, the ark has been stolen by the Philistines, they are broken down. Are you getting the point? In the same environment, God is plotting the greatest glory heist that has ever taken place. So as Satan is rejoicing, God did not say anything. He's cooking you. He's cooking you, and Satan is watching you. The way you are praying, let's throw in challenges to you, maybe so that you stop. You are behaving as if that's the way Satan behaves. Even him, he doesn't know everything. He's confused. Listen, that's why Satan went and killed all the young children that was born in the days of Jesus, because even him, he doesn't have insight. Listen to me. Do you know sometimes hardship in your family is not because of your family, it's because of you. Only one person. Satan have seen your destiny. He wants to frustrate you. He wants you to walk the path of evil. He wants you to walk the path where you mortgage your destiny. He wants you to walk the path where you lose the virtues. The crowns will be thrown down. Your pearls will be cast to the pig. Then you come back with nothing. And in the days that your family cries, where is our Redeemer? There is nobody to stand. So the reason why Satan said those things around your family is not because of your family, it's because of your day of rising. Will you break beyond that barrier and see by the sight of the spirit the contention that is beyond the circumstance that is in the natural, and see that it is princes contending for thrones and authority, and the environment of contention now is your destiny. That's why destiny is a warfare. And descend, they sing, holy, holy. We joined, holy, holy is the Lord. Let your glory cover me. Let it cover me. Let it envelop me. Let it overshadow me. Overshadow me.